Day 1, Embarkation Day, the most chaotic and exciting day of the cruise. You never know what's going to happen, and for us, it rained. We're in Vancouver going on a 5-day repositioning cruise on that, the Serenade of the Seas, and you're coming along for the adventure. Our repositioning cruise on board Royal Caribbean Serenade of the Seas is leaving her summer home in Alaska and stopping in Seattle, Washington, and Astoria, Oregon before arriving in San Diego, California. From there, she will sail on through the Panama Canal all the way to Miami. But here's a twist. We have a daily challenge and 3 rules that we have to follow. Rule number 1, every day, every single day, we have to find and share the standout activity, food, or spot on board or in port. Rule number 2, every day we have to find a tip or a trick that will work on any cruise. And finally, rule number 3. Rule number 3 is this ship sails to Alaska. So every day we need to find out why this would be a good ship to choose to sail to Alaska. On top of the 3 rules, we've got a daily game plan, our hit list for the day. Think of it as your chance to ride along, see the ship, and maybe grab a few tips for your own cruise. We're in line to go get checked in on the ship. Our bags have been dropped. And next step, ship. All right, somehow we got in the wrong line, got the wrong ticket. Now they have to get somebody to escort us up to the check-in place in the special C zone. So the employee who showed up was Jose, and his job was to take us up to the 3rd floor to find Alicia. Turns out this mysterious C zone wasn't anything special at all. It was just the regular check-in area for most people on our ship. Alicia checked us in quickly, but then Jose started to head off, leaving us to figure out how to get back downstairs on our own. I reminded him that his coworker specifically asked him to escort us back through security since we'd already been cleared once. Finally, through security, it was time to board the Serenade of the Seas. Dang, when I say chaotic boarding, there was no joke.
No, that was not smooth at all.
We had never experienced that. So we've been out of Vancouver a lot of times, and we always warn people that Vancouver can be a bit chaotic, but we followed Jose through that place.
Yeah, round and round and round.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we're finally here and we're ready to go get lunch. And so on this ship, your only lunch option for Embarkation Day, it sounds like
The buffet.
is the buffet.
Yeah, the buffet.
I like buffets.
Yeah, and they said too, we can't get into the room until 1:30.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's a difference for us as well. And just like that, it's time for the
Game plan.
First of all, we have to get on the ship. Done. Muster station. Check in the muster station. After that, time for lunch. Check out the cabin. Go to dinner and a show. Do you think we can get it all done?
As long as there's cookies involved.
One of the first things you have to do on Embarkation Day is to check in at your muster station. It's super simple. You just head to your station, print it on your SeaPass card, hand it over to be scanned, and you're officially checked in. From there, the crew gives a quick safety talk. They'll tell you where to find your life vest in your cabin and what to do if you're somewhere else on the ship when the alarm is sound. On most ships we've sailed, the pool deck is the place for quick bites. Think hamburgers, hot dogs, and fries served right by the action. Serenade of the Seas is a little different. There's no food venues on the main pool deck itself. Instead, if you're craving burgers and fries, you'll find them every day at lunchtime in the Windjammer Buffet. At about 1:30, the announcement was made that the cabins were ready and we headed straight to ours. On the door, you'll find your SeaPass card. This little card does it all. It's your room key, your onboard ID, your credit card for purchases, and even gets scanned when you leave or return to the ship. You'll also use it for dining, excursions, and it shows your muster station for safety. In other words, don't go anywhere without it. We stayed in cabin 3076, an ocean view on deck 3. The bed was comfortable and the desk area had great lighting for getting ready in the morning. Storage was plentiful with drawers, closets, and shelves to keep things organized. Pro tip number 1, unpack on that first day. That way you won't be kept awake by hangers banging and clanging in the closet all night. Pro tip number 2, meet your cabin steward right away. They'll usually introduce themselves on day 1, and that's the perfect time to let them know what you'd like. Things like an ice bucket, extra towels, extra pillows, or a few more hangers. It's 1:30, we made it to our room.
Yeah, they're still obviously getting the ship ready because check out these guys out here on this barge working. We got some friends outside the window.
We saw another barge fueling the ship earlier, so I'm guessing this is just more fuel. I'm guessing it takes a lot of fuel to run one of these things. In addition to the daily challenges and the rules, we have 8 mission cards that we need to complete. Here's one I think we should do today. Try a food you've never tried before. Are you up for escargot?
Ooh, yes. Sure, why not? Try it. Okay, so here we are. Try a food you've never tried before. Escargot. I'm going for it.
Let's check it out.
Tastes like butter. It's like chewy butter.
My turn for my new dish. This is chicken sag. It's an Indian dish. I've never eaten it before. Let's give it a try. I hope it's not too hot. I like it. After dinner, we decided to skip the late night comedian, and instead we listened to a bit of classical music in the Centrum, which is at the middle or heart of the ship. After a hectic first day of boarding, exploring, and unpacking, it was a perfect low-key way to wind down our very first night on board. Every night of this 5-day series will end with Jammy Time. A quick recap of the rules. We'll share the best activity, tips, and whether the Serenade of the Seas really works as an Alaska cruise, all from the comfort of our pajamas. Jammy Time! Let's check in on the rules for today. Rule number 1, I had to find a spot, a food, standout activity of the day. What do you got for us?
For me, it was the food for dinner. We had some pan-fried whitefish. It was
It was
delicious.
so good. It was the best fish I've ever had on a cruise. It was good.
Rule number 2, uncover a tip or trick that will work with any cruise.
So
What did
here's
you
your-
find?
Yeah, here's your tip. If your room doesn't come with a bathrobe, ask for one. They brought me this one. It's so nice. Rule number 3, we have to connect the Serenade of the Seas back to Alaska. What do you got for us?
The helipad on the bow of the ship. We were out there earlier today, and we were both talking about how great a place that would be to look at glaciers.
Amazing. What about tomorrow? Going south to Seattle. Will the rules stand up there?
Only tomorrow will tell.
See you tomorrow.